Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more of the Alters, and things are already kicking off. God, okay, what's going on with our quests? We need to, okay, that's the less is more things, fine. Lucas, fine. Talk to Doctor, fine. Yeah, let's go talk to the doc. It looks like he's blown up the kitchen or something. He's been preparing his feast in there. Let's see what he... Oh dear. That stuff's smoking behind him.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that, and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry.
Well, shit happens.
Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work then.
Oh, what we got? A feast is a special type of meal cooked according to the doctor's recipe. Uses up a lot of resources, but satisfies the hunger of everyone in the base and gives everyone an immediate boost. Okay, well, let's think about what we're going to do today. We're going to need to fix that, obviously. So, where's Jan Technician? Okay, let's take you off there. You're on base maintenance, so you can fix his mess. Yeah, maybe. Tell you what, take the doctor off that stuff. In terms of production, what am I... We've got quite a lot of repair kits now. I don't think we really need to build anything in there. 30 organics and 5 mush, that is. That seems okay. We can make... So one... We got one. Do 4 of those, I guess. We can switch the botanist around when he's finished there. The refiner can probably refine stuff. He's there already. So everyone's kind of where they should be. Jan Miner, I think you seem okay now. Let's take you out of the pod. I'm torn between metals and rubidium. So let's go metals. There's more of a construction need, like if we're going to get into private rooms and stuff. And then the doctor, I mean, I could put him on the minerals, I guess. No, the rubidium, that's what we want. Yeah. Okay, that seems fine. We're not going to crunch, because we're going to do that next time. Now, I need to make a call. So I think we should go and do that. No. Up for another one. So this is probably asking Lucas about Ben.
Lucas, you there?
Jan, what's the matter?
Well, I have a favor to ask of you, sort of on the side. It might seem unconventional, but it's important.
What is it?
It's about a certain person called Benjamin Harris. It's possible he could have applied to participate in a Dolly mission in recent months. Do you think you could take a look in the candidate database and see if there's any trace of him?
And why exactly do you need to track him down?
He was very important to one of my alters. And not knowing if he's alive bothers him a lot. I'd like to help him.
Oh, I see. It's cool you care for him that way, but I can't just snoop around corporate databases at will. They're not that accessible.
Please? This is really important to me.
Look, I get it, but what do you want me to do? Break in? I mean, that would be illegal.
But it wouldn't be wrong.
I guess I talked you into something illegal too, right? Making your alters just so you could survive and bring back Rapidium. Those arcs you've collected, I know you're taking this mission seriously. So, I guess I can at least think about it, okay?
Thanks, man. I won't tell anyone, promise.
Yeah, I know. You got anything more on this guy?
There's a chance he's a geologist.
Might be helpful.
And he's got a loud laugh.
That a little laugh.
That was a joke, Lucas.
I got it, Jan. It's just my laugh is a quiet one.
And that's what makes it so priceless.
Let's get this straight. I'm only saying I'll try.
I believe in you, Lucas.
Yeah, sure. I'll get back to you if I find something.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, actually thinking about it, I just remembered we want to be making minerals, so let's take the dock off the Rapidium, and he can go mine some minerals, because we need to build these. So metals we're covering, minerals we're covering. We're going to want 2. Metals is fine, I think. Actually, in the refinery... Let's get rid of that. Let's have another one going to metals. I mean, I could go and get some of the shallow mineral deposits today as well, perhaps. That will help. We won't be able to leave tomorrow because of the storm. Where's the airlock again? Oh, I keep looking on the left. It must have been on the left at some point. I got used to it being there. Okay, so we want shallow minerals deposits, really. And we've got 2 here. I think I might go and do those. There's no more exploration to be done in this area. We've kind of covered everything. I mean, there's some areas I didn't really push into, I guess, very much. Like this one, there was that time dilation thing going on there. But for now, I think the best thing I can be doing is the minerals stuff. So, yeah, so we want to sort of run out the base and up the hill. That works. I think constructing anything else is going to kind of be on hold until we've got those things built. So is that one just ahead, or did I get that one already? I can't remember. Yeah. Let's keep on this. I may have done most of it. There we go. And then we've got to go... we might as well go up the climb. Going the right way? No. It's because these little steps don't appear on the minimap. Kind of, if I see it's a clear path, I tend to think, oh, it can't be there because it's a climb, when it's not really. Personal cabins are done, so we're doing part with bench now, which is cool. Post that. Maybe. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay, so now we've done these, maybe we'll head back.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Right, hang on. So you've done refining. That's fine. Could go. I was going to go back to do workshop, but I guess you could, because we can now build the. Okay, yeah. So you go there because we are going to produce. We need 2 of these. We can get 1 going now, though, as our priority. Should get that done today.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No, they don't want to make. We don't want to make that. I don't know what happened there. Can you not go in the kitchen for any reason? Presuming we fixed it. I could get the shallow metals while I'm here, actually. Seeing as we need those. Gunnex is okay, I think, by and large.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Gosh, you're really desperate not to go in the greenhouse again, aren't you? Hang on. Nothing Q, that's interesting. Oh, because they're all... Ah, I get it. Yeah, make a feast. Feast for the senses. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll let the doc do it. Although I don't think that's too important, actually. Who cooks it? You cook us our feast.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, okay. Let's get some more organics in while we're doing that. Probably going to be finishing their shift relatively soon, I imagine. So where are we on this? Oh, he's almost finished it. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Let's go and see what we need for the personal cabins. Okay. So we would need 6 of these, right? So 180 and 120. We can actually build all those. Tell you what. Why don't we... Let's sell these off. We'll get some metals back for those. Put in a bunch of these. So that'll be enough for everyone there then. And the research lab... Yeah, I mean, here's an obvious place, but... Yeah, fine. Just didn't really want him wandering around my floor, but that's fine. Okay, nice. And there's actually enough... we can go up to 700 on this, so that's okay. We can get enough organics to be able to move. Yeah, why don't we go? We could go. We could have a little look at their personal cabins. Personal cabin, a private room belonging to one of your alters. He'll sleep and spend some of his free time there. After spending time, he'll also get a small emotional boost. Good, good, good. Nice. All giving it that personal touch. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works. Everyone's got one. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Oh, he may have finished making that thing now. It has. We might have enough time to go and place it, actually. Why don't we go do that, in fact? Oh, where's the... I keep looking on the wrong side. Okay. So if we're getting up... Is it marked a location to do it? Oh, it's these, isn't it? So... yeah, if I go to this outpost, and it's just kind of round up there. Oh, Jan! Goodness sake, get up there. Okay. Is that definitely the way? Yeah. Come on, get up. Here we go. Is the way? Well, can be the way. Wasn't quite the way I meant to go, but fine. Yeah, this is the way I meant to go. Oh, we got a call. Wonder if that's boss man. But let's place this thing first, hey? Yeah, they're talking, they're not arguing.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower.
Here we go. Boom.
Another one. Yeah, need to build it on the other side.
Right, back to base and answer that call, I reckon. Can I get down this way? Actually, yes. Might have been the quickest way to get here, actually. I didn't really sort of notice that. Oh well. Bit of a movie night with the alters tonight, seeing as we're back at a decent time. Everyone's gathered in the kitchen, but let's do the phone call first. Oh, it's Lucas back.
Lucas, any news?
Yeah. Good news, actually. I managed to get into the candidate database. Your guy does exist.
Seriously? Wow.
And you were right. We have him on the list.
No shit.
Yeah, this is very fresh. His application's still waiting to be processed, but I bet he's got a decent chance. Works on an offshore rig, which would make him qualified to work as a refinery operator.
Oh man, that's just incredible.
Want to tell me more about why it's so incredible?
The refiner, my alter, he predicted this. He knew this guy. They were in love. And he knew him so well, he was sure Ben would apply for a Dolly mission. Even though he wasn't sure, I wasn't sure. He existed anywhere outside his mind.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, what are you planning to do with this information? Will you tell this alter of yours that his boyfriend is actually out there?
Well, I feel that I should tell him. He really wants to know.
Look, I don't know, Jan. I'm not sure you want to get this guy's hopes up.
What do you mean?
I mean, we don't know what's going to happen to your alters, right? Even if they survive, we all want the best for them, but imagine your alter ego finding this guy back on Earth and, what, marrying him? It could be, a dangerous precedent, don't you think?
Shit. Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, well, you know them better than me. You'll figure out what to do. My job is done here.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just keep it up with the Rapidium, and we're even.
Alright, well let's go speak to the refiner. He's in the kitchen now. It might be... They're all in the kitchen, so this could... Well, apart from Jan Minor. I don't know why he's still out there. Let's... Oh no. Yeah, I guess. We'll just take him off his shift for now. Let's go back to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, man. To a fresh start. Hey, got a minute? I have some news about Ben. You asked about him? And? He exists. And he's alive. Is he? So, he was planning to go to space here as well? Looks like it. And there's more. He seems to be the very same person you knew. Working on an oil rig and all. It's... Honestly... It's amazing. Wow. You know what this means, don't you? Whatever it means, you shouldn't get your hopes up. Hopes? Oh, you mean... You think... Yeah. No, Shit. I wouldn't even know what to hope for. This is just too beautiful to be true. Now we really need to make it back alive. I need to make it back. Yeah, so let's get our asses in gear, 'cause there's still a long way to go. You're right. But the tide is turning, Jan. I can feel it. And let me tell you one thing, Jan. I've been absorbing you with my problems, but that doesn't mean I don't know life hasn't been great for you. It's given us both some sour berries to chew on. Yeah. You remember Uncle Martin's red currant wine, right? Oh, yeah. It'd say, some people get lemons and make lemonade. I get red currants and make wine. Well, you just proved that we can make some really sweet wine out of those sour berries we got. Thank you. Never stop believing the future can be bright.
I'll try.
You learned optimism. Things are hardly ever perfect, and focusing on the negatives is very human. The refiner taught you that changing your perspective and seeing the upside can be refreshing. All it takes is a bit of faith. Okay, so he's over there. That's pretty cool. Now what are we doing here? Look at my little tasks. So we're still, I guess we're still prepared. He didn't finish the feast then, I guess. Is that right? Oh, okay. That's fine. Then after this, I guess we'll do a bunch more of that. Maybe tomorrow we'll stick the doctor in there, because he's pretty quick at cooking. We won't be able to go out tomorrow. And we'll probably want to sort of make sure we... How do I change the... I'm sure there was a way to change the uphold number. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, back in the greenhouse, let's always have a couple of these. Research-wise, we've got stuff going on, which we will be able to do tomorrow. I think maybe let's go watch a movie with our buds. I can remember where the social room is. Here we go. Why don't we watch Body Swap?
A body swap. A mysterious old comb made Michael live as Paul, and Paul as Michael. But
Pass me
now
another
they
beer,
swap
please.
back.
Cheers.
Are their lives forever changed?
So, now you see what fools you once were. Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah, No, yeah, totally. All right. Now that that's over, we gotta talk. Yes, talk. Your body is so weird. Exactly, yours too. I didn't realize that just being a little shorter would be so disorienting. Being left-handed for a second was nuts. I didn't know ink smear was such a thing.
Hey, but could we talk about how you were fools and how you realize how difficult the other person's job was in its own way?
Yeah. Dude, colors. Oh my god, colors. Colors! Oh my god, colors. Like, I look through your eyes and all the colors are different. I literally wasted the entire first day, didn't go to your daughter's piano recital, because I was stuck staring at this patch of grass that I knew was green and everyone would agree is green, but inside of you it looked like what I would call blue. Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Like, I finally put back on your wedding band and the gold looked green. It really messed up my sense of, like, objective reality. Which of our reds is, like, the real red? I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right? I don't know. Big thing I realized, I don't know a lot about science.
Ha! But also, if we could bring it back in, you have come to understand your lives in earth-shaking new ways, right?
Yeah, I'm probably a better person. Mm-hmm. Whole new man.
I knew it! Yes, please, regale me with the wondrous things you've learned.
We will. We just swap bodies, though.
No, I understand that.
Actual bodies. Like, think about that. Like,
But,
no, think about it. Think about it. Like, actual literal body. Think about that. Think about that. Dude, you taste differently. I used to love salmon, but salmon was so gross in your mouth. Blueberries sucked in your mouth. Vision sucked in your eyes. Everything was just so blurry. I feel like you need glasses, man. No, it's not that bad. No, it's bad. It's not that bad. I just got a little bit of, like, screen fatigue. I don't think it's screen fatigue. I look at screens all the time. Okay, maybe I look more. I don't know. You should get Flux on your screen. What is it? It's this app that you can get where it's timed to, like, the sunset, and then it adjusts your light. I think it goes from, like, a blue to an orange base, like a tungsten. Okay.
Paul, you thought that wealth was going to solve all of your problems, but now you learn that happiness is found with...
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that, like, little twinge in your abdomen? Oh, that flag for you? Listen, I don't want to, like, worry you about it or anything. I would just talk to a doctor if I were you. Again.
Michael! What did living in Paul's body teach you about your relationship with your sin with me, Father?
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Come on!
I don't let myself fall asleep. Like, I'll start
So
watching
stupid.
TV and then, like, another episode. Well, I got you a consistent 8 hours every night, so see how that affects your sleep cycle. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going.
We're talking about sleep. This is just like third after weather and traffic.
Oh, dude. Hey, not to be weird, but... Oh, same page. Nice dick.
All right, you know what? Forget you guys. I'm just gonna go back to my cave for another 300 years, studying the stars, reading smoke signals to teach you two idiots a life-changing lesson. I want to talk about the friggin' size of your dicks.
It's not even a size thing.
Oh, seriously? What a waste on you idiots! You'll never know how hard this was for me. Wait a second. Yes, you will. Humana, humana, humakakasha.
You're shitting.
Now you fools will finally see... Oh, your blue's my brown.
Right? Absolutely, body positivity, but I feel disgusting.
I like these little skits, they're funny. Okay, so feast tomorrow, research tomorrow. Still waiting for a
Another
call.
lovely day with a brain.
Oh, hang on. We do have a call coming in. No, I just want to... No. Tasks. Oh, I guess that was the optional one. I'm going to take that off because we're not doing that. I mean, as in we're not mining that stuff. Ah! Alright, let's go... We will go to bed, but we're going to go and do the call first. It might be Maxwell, I'm not sure. It is.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
Oh, it's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
I don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
That doesn't sound very nice. But I guess it could work.
It has to work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
It won't bring Molly back.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer? With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my alters is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
Yes. Of course you can.
Good. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your alters if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
I think I'm gonna do it.
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the Rapidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. I'm sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
Okay, yeah. The miner is at the airlock. Okay. You okay, man?
Hey, I notice you returned late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you. Ah, you noticed. Yeah, I did stay out a little longer. But I squeezed so much more out of that outpost. And we really need it now. And I do feel kinda nauseated, but small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight.
Sure,
Okay.
why not?
That sounds reasonable. Of course. Just trust me.
See where that goes. So tell you what, can I assign him to a hospital bed overnight? Does he not count as injured? Alright. Tell you what, let's just get you guys all off everything tomorrow and we'll sort it out when we wake up. I do want to go and talk to the scientist though. He might have a view on this thing we're going to do.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free? The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. A biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult AliCorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Lena again? Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things? Maybe you're right. I'm overthinking it.
I think we're just going to
Good.
do it.
Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away. Then we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Yeah, I'm going to do it, I think, honestly. So on the research tab, we'll... The bench is still quite far off. But let's get rid of that, and... we don't lose the progress. I'm pretty sure we don't lose the progress. Yeah, that's right. So let's do that first tomorrow. We'll get that underway. We'll probably do crunch time tomorrow, just so we can get through stuff. Let's go to bed, and we'll crack on with stuff in the morning. Now it's going to be a storm, so no one's going to be able to go out. We're probably going to have to run around doing a lot of repairs. We did make a lot of repair kits in preparation for that.
Hey, Jan. Got a minute
Tension
for
is
me?
becoming dangerous. We need
Would
to
you like me
find
to
a
take care of that?
Everyone's probably going to talk about the cabins, maybe?
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's
Oh.
not true. Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant? Don't you want to live long enough to see Lena again? That's below the belt. You know that talking to her was the best moment of my short life in this base. And I'd give everything for another one. But I won't sacrifice my humanity. And this idea is shameful. Why the hell haven't you talked to Lena about it? Oh, here we go again. What? At least appreciate that I'm not suggesting you let me talk to her. Although it would be better. No. There's no time to look for alternative solutions. Killing a person is no solution as far as I'm concerned. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm not the only one who doesn't like this idea. So, just think it over, buddy.
Okay. Everyone's...
it there.
No, nobody go out. There's no point.
need me to take care of this?
Fine. Okay, everyone's desperate to go and do stuff. We're gonna need someone in the workshop. Jan Miner, you can go in the workshop. We're gonna need someone researching a kitchen. Let's get the botanist in the greenhouse. We'll get the doc in the kitchen. And I'll put you two both on base maintenance. Now in the workshop, we're going to want to keep repair kits going. Don't have anything to refine. Greenhouse, we're going to have stuff to do. Kitchen, we've got all this stuff to do. Okay. So, enough of that. Jan Miner's in the kitchen. We'll go talk to him. Oh, he's bloody moved. You guys are all moving around. He's in machinery now. I can't remember where machinery is.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, it's about the miner. I have to say, I'm worried. He stopped socializing with anyone. All he does is work. Of course, I know this is not a time to party, but this guy, it's like he always needs to do more. Beat everyone to the punch.
Look, he's voluntarily giving his best for the mission. What's wrong with that?
Are you sure it's what he really wants? Or is it what he thinks you expect of him?
He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that?
Useful. Yeah. Maybe that's his problem. He needs to keep proving how useful he is. If you ask me, he's on the road to self-destruction. He might be physically fit, but there's something going on in that head of his.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I've been thinking about this for a while now. I think we could all use a mental health specialist on board.
We don't have room.
Miner, he needs therapy more than anyone.
A mental health specialist? You mean creating a new altar? What if I can't afford that right now?
You should really make the effort, Jan. It always pays off. But if you really think it's impossible, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest suit, but who knows? It might be better than nothing.
I mean, he's only just spent an entire day in a pod.
That's not such a bad idea. It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he just acquired?
What if it does? Okay? He'll be a little less productive, but he'll be at peace with his demons. I'd say it's worth a shot. I have a strong feeling there's more to this guy than we think. All he needs is a proper opportunity to open up.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah. I've heard. And I gotta say,
Nobody
it's
likes this idea.
kinda disturbing. Is it true you're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain?
It'll just be a body. With no thoughts and feelings, don't worry.
The very idea sends shivers down my spine. I don't know why, but dehumanizing him feels like dehumanizing ourselves. It's just sad.
Nobody likes this idea. I mean, we could still, we haven't gone too far down this path yet. We could go talk to Lena.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
Brother, that's a little far-fetched. He'd be more like a physical copy, but without any awareness.
Oh, a physical copy. Well, that makes me so much more comfortable. Thanks.
Everyone thinks this sucks. Oh, let's, on the assignment screen, let's go into crunch mode. Because we're going to need to ride this storm out. Let's go to the kitchen and the workshop.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
Exactly. Jan Miner knows what it's all about. Okay, well, let's go and talk to the doc. See what he thinks about it.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yes,
I've heard, and I have a very strong opinion about it.
You're in
Just
favor?
because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done.
Oh.
I know, but this mission is way too important to hold back now. There's Rapidium at stake, the future of our planet.
The end justifies the means, huh?
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you that rationalizing morally doubtful choices is a road to nowhere. Cross the line and there's no going back. Trust me, I've been there.
Right, so it's the scientist and the miner in favor. Everyone else hates
Take
it.
care of this now?
No! The storm's going to be here any
Looks like I'm
minute.
done. Should I go there next?
No! Just hang tight. You're gonna be needed. Oh, maybe we do go and talk to Lena. At least we can get an alternative, I guess. No one's thanked me for their cabins. A little hurt by that, if I'm honest. Okay.
Lena, can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get your rendezvous point?
Not yet. I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances. Again.
What's the problem?
It's a medical condition I seem to have developed up here. Don't freak out, but it's some kind of... well, brain mutation.
What?
I said, don't freak out, please.
But Didn't you get a proper checkup before leaving? How the fuck is that even possible? What is wrong with this mission? What is wrong with Maxwell?
He's trying to help. He suggested something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I could really use a second opinion, and I just thought you could have some ideas.
Okay. Do you have anything you can send me?
Yeah, I've got an MRI scan.
Right. I'll see if I can figure something out.
Thank you, Lana.
Jan, you said Maxwell gave you a solution you didn't like.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to go into the details.
Well, whatever it is, maybe keep it as a backup option, just in case. We don't know how much time you have.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Alright, well, we'll wait to hear back from her. Meanwhile, the storm is here. Oh, deep deposits of rupidium and organics takes half the time. I could go and do a bit of that, I suppose. I'm not actually needed in the base. I wonder how much damage I'll take. Let's leave it there. We're getting quite a lot. Back to the base. If it lasts again, we could do some more tomorrow. Right, let's have a look at where we were at. So, in terms of repair kits, yeah, I mean we're working on those, which is good. Let's. Actually, yeah, okay, so they're still working on that, that's fine. Kitchen is done. Got a feast. Greenhouse, they're still working on that. Refinery, we haven't got anything. The research, it's kind of working towards. I might go and get in a medical bed to get rid of this radiation. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting it to just be the entire day. But it has cleared it, which is good. Alright, let's have a look. So,
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
greenhouse is being repaired. What are the production things like? Yeah, they're still working. Greenhouse. We actually got quite a lot of raw food, so let's stick a load more stuff here. Who's going to work in the kitchen? I got the doctor there. That seems okay. And Jan botanist, who I think will just pop back in. Tell you what. Where's Jan Miner? You go in there. Jan Miner, why don't you just take a mental health day? Go and chill out. Right, who wants to talk to us? I thought someone wanted to talk to us. I can't. Maybe I misheard. Research. Getting there. But maybe I go out and do some organics mining, seeing as we're getting a bit low on those. Someone wanted to talk to us. Oh, the technician is having a tough moment in the quantum computer. Okay.
open. We'll find a solution. In the meantime, maybe there's something we could all do to raise our spirits. Like, oh, I don't know, bucket list?
Whatever, man.
Oh, I'm in here. I wanted to talk to them.
Another Rapidium arc?
Can I not talk to him? Get to work, dude. I don't know, I'm just gonna go.
Down here. Should I help with this now?
Right, let's get back to the base anyway. Let's work out what we're doing. So, now what's happening in here? It's quite a lot queued up. Tell you what, let's take you out. Oh, hang on. It's not where I wanted you. Okay. So just looking at the... Okay, so we've got a couple of breakdowns. So we'll just let them do that. Prepare the feast. We go do the feast. Cheer everyone up. What does it mean by prepare the feast? I don't know what it means. Let's talk to the miner though. He's in the contemplation room, isn't he? At least he should be. Where's he going? Says he's here. I don't know, man. Wandering around back there. There he is. Hey dude, can we have a chat? Okay. Prepare the feast. I don't know what that means. Oh! It's gone. Did they already have it? Okay. So we need 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the dock?
Making progress with those towers. That's good.
You're starting to run out of resources a bit, though. great.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
Some alters don't like that the scientist is in charge of their medical documentations. They think he and Jan are making up stories to conduct experiments on them. The technician demands access to their scan results. We have the right to know all the details of our medicals. Our lives are at stake. Fine, I'll finish off his research. There can't be that much left of this thing, so... Oh, he's the only one who can research, isn't he? Oh, we were so close to finishing that as well. It's not urgent though, so that's fine, I guess. Can I do this stuff? Not too bad actually. They're kind of keeping on top of the maintenance, honestly. Park with bench.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Oh shit. Okay, so he can't research the rest of the day after that thing we just did. So I guess I'll just pop him. You go do that. You go do that. You guys are on top of that stuff. I'm going to go to the control module, which is actually here, isn't it? Metals and minerals. Now, if we do build this, we're going to be touch wood to move on to the next location. I could swap out a medium storage though, maybe. Because, well, that might not be possible, but maybe we'll be all right. Now, I kind of want to pass time, but like, I want to wait for this doc to finish cooking the food. Hello? How much has he got to do? He's almost done, and then I can stick him on that. Okay. I'll pause while I'm just waiting for this. I'm just going to be like stood here, really. Okay, well, I got the cooking done, and now it just says gather everyone in the kitchen in the evening, but there's nothing here to do. Maybe because it's too late? I hope they just don't eat the feast that I've spent all this time preparing. Oh, here we go. Let's do it!
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Oss? It fucking smells like heaven.
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage? They reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome.
And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties.
Good work, Doc.
Damn good parties.
We all had a good feed. Everyone is full and content. Seems good. Talk to the doctor. Where's he? He's here. Don't go. Where's he gone? Social room. Talk to you, Doc. Talk to the doctor. Doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, we'll talk to him tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to go to the infirmary. I'm going to spend, because I've got a bit of radiation, we'll spend the night in the infirmary bed again. But the storm should be gone by the time we wake up. Okay, getting increased planet activity. So that means night radiation starts at 8. More anomalies, new resources, a new enteral vein. Okay, well that's good. We'll hunt that out. It might even be on the map potentially. But we've also got the phone call. Come on. So I'm just gonna. There's gonna be a lot happening. It sounds like I need to answer the phone. It could well be Lena. we're going to want to go out and hunt the Interral thing, but we're going to do that next time. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.